Hey guys, it's Kristin from Krystal Styles, and I just felt like making a video, and I have a bunch of books here, as you can see. So I think I'm going to do a short kind of book review on a few of my favorite books that I am reading and are going to be reading. So, just gonna give you a little preview of some books that I really like and that you can get at your local bookstore. So, the first one that I've had for a while and have read a lot of is Chicken Soup for the Dog Lover's Soul, and the stories of canine companionship, comedy, and courage. This book is by Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, Marty Becker, DVM Carroll, Klein, and Amy D. Shohai, I think. And this is a really good book. It has a bunch of short stories about dogs in it, they're really good stories too. They're all true stories, and they're only about 3 to 4 pages each, the stories in it. And this book has check how many pages. This book has 374 pages, not including the contributions and permissions at the end. So it's a pretty thick book, and it's a really good book. I really like this book. So this is one of my favorites. The next book that I am currently reading is called Beastly. You have probably heard that it's been in theaters for a while. I actually didn't get to see it in the movie theater yet, but I will soon, I think, because I wanted to read the book first and then see the movie, and then compare the differences, like what the movie had then towards what the book had in it. And so far, I'm about halfway through the book, as you can see there, and it's a really good book. It's about this kid named Kyle Kingsbury, and he was a very popular kid until he there was this witch that came by, and that was actually in his class, and the prom was coming up soon, and Kyle asked the witch girl to the prom, and just like as a joke, he thought it was, even though he already had a girlfriend and he knew that he was going to go with her. So he asked the witch to the prom, and even though he already asked his girlfriend to the prom, so that kind of took a wrong turn, because he got there and he was hanging out with his girlfriend. He was trying to show the witch that it was just a joke and everything, and the witch didn't like that. She found out that Kyle was lying to her about him taking her to the prom, and he was actually with his girlfriend, and she got really mad at him. And actually, Kyle never knew that she was a witch until she turned him into a beast. So now I'm at the part where he is trying to find someone to break the curse and to fall in love with him and turn him back to the popular kid that he once was. So this is a very good book. It's like for teenager range, and it's by Harper Teen Books by Alex Flynn, and it's called Beastly again. Second favorite book. Dog Lost, I got this at a book fair at my school. I didn't get to read it yet, but it's about this pit bull puppy, and his name is Cash, and the boy's name that has him is Mac, and Mac's dad doesn't want to keep this puppy, but Mac really wants to. Mac's dad is kind of not a dog person, and he really abuses this dog in the story. and his dad actually dumps the dog in some field when Mac doesn't know it, and Cash is in the middle of nowhere. He's lost and hungry, and it says, will she ever find her boy again? So I didn't get to read all this yet, but it looks like a really good book, so we don't know if Mac is ever going to find his dog Cash anymore, because Mac's dad dumped the dog off since he doesn't really like dogs, and I think that's really mean to do that, considering that I am a big fan of dogs. So here's another book. And the last book that I'm going to review is Finding Danny by Lindsay Glass. Yeah, by Lindsay Glass. And this is a book, I just read the back of it. I'm going to start reading it soon. I got this at my book fair at school, so yeah. Okay, so I'm going to read the back of this since I'm not really that familiar with this. Okay, so 12-year-old Bree Davies is devastated when her beloved border collie Danny goes missing after her mom leaves the gate open to their Santa Monica home. In her search to find Danny, Bree is thrust to the world of animals in need. With the help and guidance of animal rescuer Raylan, Bree's heart is opened to the plight of dogs in the downtown Fox Street Animal Shelter. Before long, her emptiness about her own loss shifts into action, and her quest to find Danny and her newfound mission to save the shelter dogs soon become one. So I'm getting that this girl has lost her border collie dog, Danny, and on the way of her searching for Danny, she finds an animal shelter with a lot of dogs in it, and she wants to rescue them too and find her dog. So usually these stories do have a happy ending. Usually what they say in the beginning does turn out in the end, but yeah, I think this is going to be a really good book too. I think it's for younger kids too, and this one can be for like younger kids, depending on how long you want to read and stuff like that. Dog Lost is let me see how many pages this is. I think it says in here. It's like around 200 pages, this book. And this one is 186 pages. And I showed you how many pages the Chicken Soup for the Dog's Soul was. And Beastly, number of pages for Beastly is 304 pages in Beastly. So this is actually the longest book that I have showed you. Okay, so that's going to be the end of my short kind of book review. Like I said, I just wanted to do this because I was kind of bored doing homework and everything, so I decided to do a book review. I don't know why, but I just thought I would because I had the book sitting here, so I hope you liked it, and here are the books again. Dog Lost, Beastly, Finding Danny, and Chicken Soup for the Dog Lover's Soul. Those were the books again, and I hope you enjoyed my book review. There will be some videos coming soon. I actually got a request from one of my viewers asking for a toenail polish video, so I will be doing that soon. Probably my next video, which may or may not be this week. I don't know yet, depending on my schedule, but that video will be coming soon. Different kinds of nail polish and toenail polish. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you later. This was Kristin from Krystal Styles. Bye, guys.